Hi students, good morning to everyone. I am going to be discuss about the exercise number 4, create a web page using HTML5. As per your syllabus, this is exercise number 1. However, already I discussed 3 sessions, 3 exercises in the previous sessions. Right? This is a fourth session that we will be see the about the topic create a web page using HTML5. First, you have total 8 exercises. In the previous sessions, 3 exercises completed. In this sessions, I would like to be complete a exercise. With this, total 4 exercises will be complete. I will be send a PDF copy to you through the Google Classroom of this program. Already I said and send a 3 PDF copy of the 3 previous programs, the previous exercises. Now, come to the point. What is an HTML? So, all the programs that you have to be write using the HTML. However, in your syllabus, Internet Lab Programming, all the programs is to be created using HTML. So here, this is an first exercise in your syllabus. When you execute this first exercise, you may be get this output look like this. In this window, in the web page, you can be see total 6 links. When you move the cursor on the word, it will be change the color, the font's color and background color, right? And similarly in the left hand side, the size of the fonts, the style of the fonts is different from the right side. Some of the fonts which is appeared in the red color, some of the fonts which appeared in the blue color, right? And one more thing that I would like to be say, a buttons is available. When you click these buttons, the view can be changed, and you can be see the background color of the web page. So these are all not be automatically represented without instructing the programmer, without create a program. These are not represented automatically. It is not a magic. Even the computers cannot be understand the requirement of the user. The requirements that must be defined, that must be instructed in the program by the developer. A computer does not have that much capability to understand the requirements of the user. All the requirements, the needs that is to be specified in the programs, and remove the errors and executing these programs of if it is an errors that are to be removed. You can be see in the screen, this font is represented in the blue color. When you move it, this fonts, it will change the color. The color is changed to white, and the background color which becomes as an orange. and we remove the cursor from that fonts, it will get the previous stage. Here similarly 6 types of the fonts which have the words, 6 types words which have the same color and it have link, right? When you goes to this, the cursor shape also be changed. When you click this, it will be connected to that link, right? The color is changed now. You can easily see the color. In the previous, the color is blue. Now it is become as an changed. The change view, which is a button which used to change the views, right? And this color, this words color is red. It is not represented automatically. The system is not be understand the requirement of the user. Even the window also be divided into 2 parts, right? In the right side, the window is 75%. In the left side, the window is an 20%. 25 to 30% it may be, right? Maybe 25 to 30%. And in the left hand side, the border, and right hand side there is a gap, that is, and the border is available, right? These are all not be represented magically. Even the computer does not have that much capability to be provided. The user demands without instructing, without guiding, without programming, right? Now we see how to create a web page using HTML. How to create a color fonts using HTML, right? So that ought to be discussed in these sessions in detail. We come to the program. Exercise number 1, create a web page using HTML5. Here first every beginning of this HTML program we have to be write as an HTML tag, then the next one is an head tag. Yet finally these 2 tags must be closed in this program. And the type is style type cascading style sheet, that is an multiple styles that can be supported by this CSS. H1, the color is red, width is 25%, float is left side. So this is this belongs to this, we are writing this for this, this is an red color and the font size is 25%. The next one is a red color, font size is width size is 25%, and float which is this font is the represented is in the left side, right? The second one we are writing the same for this list style is none. The display inline is an 20 pixel, font size is 20 pixel, font white is bold color, color is blue, border is 1 pixel and a solid gray. Okay, so here you can we see that the border, this is a border which is a gray color, right? And this is an blue color fonts which is represented which is written in this program. So here color is blue, border is 1 pixel and a color, this is a solid gray, and a font color is a bold color font. Okay, this is a bold color font, right? These are all bold color, bold style font, right? And the margin is 20 pixel, inline color. Then we come to this point, the text decorations. There is no decorations, none. Okay, background color is an orange. When you click this font, the background color is orange. the font color becomes a white. Okay, so when you go to this font, it change the color as a orange. Okay, and the font color is a white. Okay, that are defined in this program. Okay, the color is white, background color is orange for the font. So this background color is orange and the color of the font is say blue, right? When you click this font, background color is orange and the color is say white when you click it. Okay, then what is the next one? Okay, width is 70%, text align is right, float is a right. So here we are dividing the windows into two parts. One is 70%, the next one is 30%. Okay, so this window, in the right hand side window, this window is divided into two parts. In the right hand side parts which is 70% and in the left hand side part which is 30%. Okay, right? Width is 90%, text is a text all are to be represented in the right side and a float is a right. Then the body color which is background color is a light gray. You can be see this. Okay, the background color which is gray color, right? Then we come to the point. Now next we are writing the articles. Okay, articles which means we are writing a paragraph which width is 60%, float is right, text align, justify, font family Arial times New Roman. Okay, so the style of the font which is Arial and times New Roman and the alignment is justify, right hand side. Okay, alignment is justify. You can be see the alignment. Okay, it is not the center alignment, it is not a left alignment, right alignment, or it is a justify alignment. The alignment of the text is a justify, right? In the right side of the font which should be represented as a in the 60%. So that all are defined. Okay, all are be defined in this program. Otherwise you will not be get the desired requirement, the desired output, right? And the next one, width is 35%, float is left, text alignment justify, font size is 9 centimeter, 0.9 centimeter. So this is the left side, the font size is 0.9 centimeter. So this centimeter will make 0.9 centimeters of the fonts that are to be in the represented in the left side. So the width is 35%. I am right? The width is 35%, left hand side alignment is justify and 0.9% of the font size. Then the paragraph, the margin side is 1 pixel. Margin that is 1 pixels. Now we write as an script type equal to JavaScript / script function. My function the background color which is red for when the functions is executing. Okay, now we writing the name of the link that are represented in the program. So how many links are there? Home, about, contact us, achieve, photos, sitemap. So total 6 links are there that are to be written in this program. The link will be always represented as which will be begin in the a herf. A-H-E-R-F equal to, so link always begin and it will be closed /a. Okay, home, about, contact us, archive, photos, sitemaps. So these are 6 links which we required, right? These are the 6 links which we are represented in the program. The next one is we are writing as an article I know that I am using an HTML file in this web page, HTML program. I have given this color, design. So you may be write whatever the article say. This may be this paragraph. Okay, you have this. It have 1, 2 paragraph are there. It is start from the P to /P first paragraph, and the second paragraph which start from the P, and it will be end with the /P. So this article say this contents you may be write it on own in your own contents. It may be, it is not mandatory, it is not a compulsory, because of this contents you have to be write, but it is not write the same contents. You may be write as an essay or a paragraph or your own letters, right? Then here this is an 2 paragraph which is here you can see this as I am knowing the HTML5, which is an first paragraph and which is the second paragraph, right? And write down the say input type button equal to on click my functions change view. So this is represented in here change view button which is created button here, button which is created and change view which is we are using this name of this button. Then we go to the next statements. Then we write as articles for the left hand side. So here in the articles for this left hand side we are writing this articles. This also be not an mandatory to write the same contents. You may be write it as an own letters or it may be used as a paragraph or essay. So here it says in this I have style CSS which is an important design. So it is start from one paragraph /P and it has the second paragraph it P to /P. So you can be see this first paragraph in this to this style it will be end, and the second paragraph as I know it start and it will be end in the it will be end as I know that I am using to web page designer. So this also be as a 2 paragraph. Okay, this also use we are using as an 2 paragraph. Okay, we are using a button and we are writing a button name and 6 different links are to be written, and titles also we site titles we are write we are written in the program the name of this page, site title, the name of this page, right? Okay, we come to the point. The last one is a side slash body tags and HTML tags, because of it open this body tags and HTML tags, head tags that are to be open in the beginning of the program. So we must be close that tags at the end of this program, right? Now you see every statements of this program is not write it in your own, right? If you are the statement, if you written some of the this paragraph also be it may be in your own, but the rest of the statements that you are not be write it in your own because of errors may be arising, errors may be displayed on the screen. Therefore you not write the program, you not be add or delete any contents of this program in your own, right? Suppose say if you delete or if you add any statements say in this program, the programs may not be work, right? I discussed in detail about how the page we have to how the page is the web page is created, and how we insert the colors, how the links are to be add in the web page, right? What is the programs that are used to create a web page that are to be discussed in the sessions in detail, right? Now we come to this output. This is the output of that programs when you execute this, and first you have to be write this program in the notepad, then you save the file in the .html, okay, file name .html, and this file may be like this file may be changed as and like this, okay. When you execute this file, when you execute this file, okay, when you execute this file in the Google Chrome, and it will be displayed on the screen, you may be get the output, right? I will be send this PDF copy to you through the Google Classroom, and you have to be write this program in your observation notebook, right? Then you type this program in the notepad, then file, then save this program with the extension, and open this program in the web browser, right? Every statements in the program is valuable, every statements and every elements of this program is not written in the as your own, okay. There is a purpose. Every statements, if we are suppose if we are writing as an colon, if we are putting a semicolon, or if we are putting a colon, there is a meaning. So here width equal to 90%, so this colon which is equivalent of which represent as an equal to 90%, and end of this statements we put a semicolon, okay. So margin which is an 0, so background color is an light gray, which are all be represented in the output. The background color which is a, you can be see this background color, okay, and the text which is represented as a 90% of the text, can see this at only thus the 10% of this space is a unused, but the rest of the space are used, right? Here the button is created. When you click this button, it performs the functions, right? And its menu is changing the color. It is not a magic, right? When you move to the link, it change the color as a white, and this background color of this menu is a orange, right? And when we back, it will be get the previous stage, right? Since the HTML program is used to create a web page, by using the HTML with using the JavaScript and the cascading style sheet, which also used to add the styles, add the functionality, superiority to the web page, okay. So it increase the style, and it increase the processing, and it gets the input and output, so that that processing can be done by this JavaScript, and cascading style sheet also be used to the form will get the different styles, right? So we are defining here the font size which is in 20 pixels, so all the are be defined by the user, right? Every statement is defined by this user. Hence we come to the conclude end of this session. I would like to be conclude this session with this word. Okay, we will be meet in the next sessions with a new topic. Thanks for watching this video.